Briggs and Stratton, obviously single cylinder. I picked this machine up last weekend. It's experiencing some fairly unusual issues, at least stuff I've never seen in over the 18 years I've been working on this type of equipment. I'll fire it up for you. Yes, the cooling is off of it. It'll be fine for a second. Then it dies. I did lower the throttle, came with the machine. Basically, all I want to do in this video is to point out the issue and try and get some ideas on what the problem could be. I have not yet checked the compression. That's one thing I do want to do, but the compression does feel good. It's not horrible. After some of the research I've done, the basically the Google box is saying it could be the flywheel key, which I'm unsure if it's that camshaft issue, which I'm more thinking it is, or completely clapped out, worn out engine, which I don't think it's that. Let's fire it up once more and see what happens, if it will fire it up on mid throttle. It basically has no power. Once yesterday it actually did have power, but overall this machine has no power at all. So fire up like that and die. That's full throttle. So that was full throttle. As you heard, it revved up, kind of revved down, and then revved all the way down until it died. So that's really what's going on. Wow, I got some people watching. Okay, for the people who are coming in now, I'm having a running issue with this machine. It's a 16 horse Briggs single cylinder, overhead valve. I'll try and fire it up again. Just trying to get some ideas on what the problem could be. Okay, so it was running at full throttle there. I just idled it down. So previously, you can look back in the video, it was running at full throttle and it basically slowly died. For the 18 years or over 18 years I've been working on this equipment, this is basically the first time I've ever ran into this type of issue. Really, either they run or they don't run. This one runs but has no power. It doesn't smoke. The only smoke you saw now is from the little bit of oil I dripped on the exhaust. So it seems to have halfway decent compression. I'll unhook the spark plug to show you the compression. So I'm kind of at a loss here. Brand new carburetor that came with the machine. I've adjusted the valves. I did a couple different adjustments on the valve because everybody has their own ideas on valve adjustment. I've always adjusted them to 6 and 8, and one video I saw was 8 and 13, which I've never seen that before, but I'm willing to try it. Obviously, as that top dead center, still has no power. I swapped the coil with a known good coil, swapped the plug with a known good plug, still nothing. We have no power. So any suggestions are good suggestions, and if you could comment on the actual video when the video is uploaded, that would be greatly appreciated, and I will read the comments and try and figure out what's wrong with this engine. Worst case scenario, I do have a replacement engine for this machine. This machine is actually in really nice condition overall. Craftsman 42-inch. Deck is really good shape. Overall, the machine's actually in good shape. I've just finished rebuilding the front end. So, yeah, and it's got fresh fuel. It just will not rev. So, I'm going to end the live stream. Like I said, any suggestions are good suggestions. Thank you to the 13, 11 now, and the 36 earlier. People actually watching the live stream. So, I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.